who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, Kvaratskhelia is a player who can do some serious damage. He brings a lovely intensity to that left flank and thrives on getting into half spaces. I think his biggest strength is his footwork, his ability on the ball. He's just so skillful at going past defenders and getting good delivery into the box. This guy is really one to watch out for.
It's Alonso! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
That's a little off target. He's going to be disappointed with that. And he's worked it through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Portugal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Batistuta. Xavi Alonso.
Barcelona really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Can he finish? Batistuta! Glorious! About as smooth as it gets. And Portugal score first. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Neymar. That ball looks a good one. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Ball's gone out of play. And he's managed to gift it back. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And it's Neymar.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Kvaratskhelia! Oh, it's come loose. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. In with the challenge. Looking for the run. Messi. Now it's Batistuta. And that has been clubbed away. And they've got a throw. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
It's Griezmann! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
And a quick reminder today.
Some first-half thoughts?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter, be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Number 19.
Portugal go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Portugal definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And there's the shot! Caceres. Portugal do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And it's Totti. Done delicately. Cafu makes the interception. Portugal are still that goal to the good. Neymar. Neymar! Neymar! What about that one? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Number 11, Neymar!
You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's Totti! Off the post! Goal! Portugal! Into the lead once more. Totti at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Portugal get themselves into the lead. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Neymar, there he goes, motoring forward. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Kvaratskhelia! And it's been taken short. This looks promising. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
That's good play from him.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That has not gone well. Now, can they get him away? Great ball if he can get there.
Portugal can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
That's a throw. Looking to play him in. Good read, needed to be.
Indicated.
He shifted it to the flank. Kvaratskhelia goes on a run down the left wing. He is through here. Great vision. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a fine interception. That's that, the end. Portugal have emerged victorious.